I love this part! Trying to stop your bombs! Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Hurting people. Let me show you.
You want me to surrender? Raise your hand.
No. This is gonna hurt.
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Running tricks, are we? Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Hustle it up, Spidey.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
I still get butterflies.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Not time, pal.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
You're gonna love this! Well, I will.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Come on! Gotta get to the river fast. Ran out of options there. Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
Hey, that webbing.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Let's see this again in slow motion. how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care? I'll have to do without webs for a bit. You're just some ionic webbing! Sorry, just wanted to say that. Why couldn't you?
This is gonna hurt.
Time's ticking. Ionic webbing makes everything better. Ooh! So close, yet so far. Gotta get to the river fast. That was close.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
He's right here! Spider-Man, rush him!
Gotta catch the little.
That mask don't scare me.
I just earned a timeout. Man, bad guys have really lowered their standards. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended.
One, please. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. Tell the regular task force guys from the renegades that they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. End of the line. This belongs at the bottom of the river. Muscle it up, Spidey. That was close. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
I'm gonna feed you senseless, and it'll be perfectly clear. You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Just what I always wanted.
Best part of my job.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
I'm gonna leave you senseless. Perfectly laced. You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Oh, you can't fly? This isn't fair, is it?
Gotta get back to the action.
Time for a poly run. Thought visions were bad? Try me.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you? Rain hell down on you!
We should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm. Oh my.
Got him! Target acquired!
Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spider-Man, please save me!
Spidey, help me!
Bless you. I thought I was dead.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
Today's the day. I'm gonna wed Jameson's butt to his chair. Oh God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you what could happen.
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
Ooh, pretty. Huh, I think I've had enough coffee. want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong! I don't have to let anyone do anything! That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You have a choice! My father
Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match! These are people, Harry! People with lives, with families and friends who love them! Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else!
No one gives a damn about me! Why should I care about them? But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to keep myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
I got the world on a string.
I don't want to live like this.
It's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Be good.
All units, we're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond, over? Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard now.
Involved in the riot. Quit fighting! Doggy on a leash. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. Man, I was in the zone!
Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can.
I can fly wings around you, punk.
Target sighted.
Deep inside, you're just as scared, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. Come here. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Stop me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Police?
Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you.
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Help! I'm trapped in here!
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, help me!
Expect me to stand there? When I fight the bad guys. Except for me. Just a little scared. Webs. What all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. How is that more attractive?
Spider-Man, help me!
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. No way. Nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Some days you just got it. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Kassady. We tried treating him with an experiment.
You don't. I know what you and Fisk were up to. using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Kassady changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
More? Kassady's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. How do I stop Kassady?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Kassady.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Kassady, I'll come looking for you. Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes. Yeah. Oh, no, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. Water's got a live current in it. Stay on high ground. for fires being romantic.
Who's there? Fighter! Form on me! You're not fighting curse snatchers now. Dispatch You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. Who's there? Dispatch any friend in my area? Target acquired.
You know what you should do differently? Everything. Web shooters are down.
Here he is!
What's that?
Can't use my webbing for a while. I'll play it smart. I'd explain how I
like hurting people. Let me show you.
Dispatch any friend. You should breakdance fight instead. Huh, you should see me do the worm.
What about it?
Web shooters really don't like electricity. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Kassady before he makes things even worse.
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. You can't do. I'll show you how. I know what it's like to be part of something bigger. You'll find out soon. Soon there'll be two kinds of people. Those who are like me, and those who are dead. Which one are you?
Is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one.
Kassady! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Kassady. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them. You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth?
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? Fine. Once. Cletus, I can help you. Get you the people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was meant to be.
They say everyone's the hero of but come on, I'm the hero this one. Without my marshmallows.
It's just the beginning.
Great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. My luck, I'll get busted for smoking in public.
It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
For fires being romantic. out my marshmallows. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Did I lie to you?
Better. It's just the beginning.
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better?
You made it a you and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I got my family together, you'll see. Wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
The same. We all need rest. But you'll be bored.
Not gonna happen. Here's one for the highlight reel.
Just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Enough said. Enough said.